One simple seed for strong bones. At 60 plus. After 60, bones quietly become more fragile. A small slip in the bathroom, a simple stumble on the stairs, or even lifting something slightly heavy can suddenly turn into weeks, sometimes months, of pain and recovery. Many seniors believe bone weakness is just a normal part of aging. But what if strengthening your bones didn't require expensive supplements or complicated routines? What if one simple seed, something natural and affordable, could gently support your bones every single day? This tiny seed may help protect your independence, your posture, and your confidence starting right from your kitchen. Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe and join this caring community focused on healthy aging. Like this video if staying strong after 60 matters to you, and comment strong bones so others can find this message too. Small actions today can protect your tomorrow. Sesame seeds should be used daily, in small, consistent amounts to support bone strength after the age of 60. These tiny seeds are naturally rich in calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, and beneficial fats, all of which play an essential role in maintaining bone density as the body ages. Many doctors explain that, after menopause in women, and after the age of 60 in men, the body begins to lose bone mass more quickly than it rebuilds it. This gradual thinning can quietly increase the risk of fractures, stooped posture, and chronic pain. Including a spoonful of sesame seeds each day provides a gentle, food-based source of minerals that bones rely on to stay firm and resilient. Calcium is often the first nutrient mentioned when discussing bone health, and sesame seeds contain an impressive amount for their size. Research has long shown that calcium forms the structural foundation of bones and teeth. Without adequate intake, the body may draw calcium from the bones to maintain normal muscle and nerve function. Over time, this withdrawal can weaken skeletal strength. Some doctors warn that many adults over 60 do not consume enough calcium daily, especially if dairy intake decreases due to digestion concerns. Sesame seeds offer a plant-based alternative that can contribute meaningfully to daily calcium needs without placing strain on the digestive system. Magnesium, another mineral found abundantly in sesame seeds, works closely with calcium. Studies suggest that magnesium helps convert vitamin D into its active form, allowing the body to absorb calcium more effectively. Without sufficient magnesium, even adequate calcium intake may not fully support bone structure. In older adults, magnesium levels can decline due to medications, reduced appetite, or digestive changes. By using sesame seeds consistently, seniors can gently replenish magnesium stores, helping bones remain flexible rather than brittle. This flexibility is crucial, as brittle bones are more prone to sudden fractures. Phosphorus is another key component present in sesame seeds. It partners with calcium to build and maintain the hard matrix that gives bones their strength. Research indicates that calcium and phosphorus must remain in proper balance within the body. When this balance is maintained, bones can better resist thinning associated with aging. Sesame seeds naturally provide both minerals together in a form that the body recognizes and uses efficiently. This natural combination may offer advantages compared to isolated supplements that supply only one nutrient. Zinc, though needed in smaller amounts, plays a surprisingly important role in bone repair and regeneration. Some clinical studies have found that zinc supports the activity of cells responsible for building new bone tissue. As people age, the body's ability to repair tiny microdamages within bones slows down. These small weaknesses can accumulate over time. Including zinc-rich foods such as sesame seeds may help support the natural repair processes that maintain bone density. Doctors often emphasize that bone health is not only about preventing loss, but also about supporting ongoing renewal. Healthy fats in sesame seeds also deserve attention. These seeds contain beneficial unsaturated fats that may help reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic low-grade inflammation has been linked to increased bone breakdown. Some researchers suggest that reducing inflammation through diet may help protect bone tissue over time. The natural oils in sesame seeds may support this protective effect, while also helping the body absorb fat-soluble nutrients involved in bone maintenance. Unlike heavily processed fats, the fats in sesame seeds come packaged with fiber, minerals, and antioxidants. Sesame seeds contain plant compounds known as lignans, particularly sesamin and sesamolin. These natural antioxidants may help combat oxidative stress, which can contribute to bone loss as people age. Oxidative stress occurs when there is an imbalance between harmful free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them. Over time, this imbalance can damage bone cells. Some laboratory studies suggest that lignans in sesame seeds may help protect bone-forming cells from oxidative damage. while more human research continues. Many nutrition experts consider antioxidant-rich foods supportive for long-term skeletal health. Using sesame seeds daily does not require large quantities. In fact, small, consistent amounts are often recommended. A spoonful provides a concentrated source of nutrients without excessive calories. For seniors who may have reduced appetites, nutrient density becomes especially important. Doctors frequently advise focusing on foods that deliver more nutrition in smaller portions. Sesame seeds fit this description well. They can be sprinkled over meals or blended into soft foods, making them easy to include without drastic dietary changes. Bone density naturally declines with age, particularly after 60. Women face an increased risk due to hormonal changes following menopause, which accelerate calcium loss from bones. Men are not immune. Bone thinning also occurs gradually in later decades. Some physicians note that fractures in older adults can lead to prolonged immobility, which further weakens muscles and bones. Supporting bone health through daily nutrition becomes an essential step in preserving independence. Sesame seeds provide a simple addition that aligns with this preventive approach. Unlike high-dose supplements, whole foods deliver nutrients in balanced proportions. Some doctors caution that excessive calcium supplementation without medical supervision may lead to unwanted side effects, including digestive discomfort or kidney concerns. Sesame seeds offer calcium in moderate amounts, accompanied by other supportive minerals. This natural synergy may be easier for the body to manage. Food-based sources also encourage steady intake rather than occasional large doses. Consistency is key when using sesame seeds for bone support. Bones respond to long-term habits, not short-term efforts. Research on nutrition and bone density consistently highlights the importance of sustained intake of supportive nutrients. A single serving will not transform bone strength overnight, but regular daily use may contribute to gradual, meaningful support. Seniors are often encouraged to think in terms of daily nourishment rather than quick fixes. Another advantage of sesame seeds is their fiber content. While fiber is primarily known for digestive health, proper digestion influences nutrient absorption. If the digestive system is functioning well, minerals such as calcium and magnesium can be absorbed more effectively. Gentle fiber from sesame seeds may support regular bowel movements, which can be particularly helpful for older adults experiencing slower digestion. Comfortable digestion encourages continued healthy eating patterns. Sesame seeds also contain modest amounts of protein. Bone tissue is not composed of minerals alone. It includes a protein matrix that gives bone structure. Adequate protein intake supports the maintenance of this matrix. Some doctors warn that older adults sometimes reduce protein intake unintentionally, especially if chewing becomes difficult or appetite declines. Adding small amounts of protein-rich seeds can contribute to overall daily intake in a manageable way. It is important to note that sesame seeds should be consumed in forms that are easy to chew and digest. Whole seeds can sometimes pass through the digestive tract without full breakdown. Lightly crushing or grinding them may improve nutrient availability. Some nutrition experts suggest that tahini, a paste made from ground sesame seeds, may offer enhanced absorption because the seed structure is already broken down. This allows minerals to become more accessible during digestion. Hydration also supports mineral balance in the body. While sesame seeds provide valuable nutrients, adequate fluid intake helps transport these minerals where they are needed. Doctors often emphasize that older adults may experience reduced thirst signals, making conscious hydration important. When sesame seeds are part of a balanced daily routine that includes sufficient fluids, their nutrients can circulate effectively within the bloodstream. Safety considerations are also important. Individuals with known sesame allergies should avoid these seeds entirely. Allergic reactions can be serious. For those without allergies, sesame seeds are generally considered safe when consumed in moderate amounts as part of a balanced diet. As with any dietary change, seniors taking medications or managing chronic conditions may wish to discuss regular sesame consumption with a healthcare provider, especially if they have kidney concerns. Weight management can indirectly influence bone health. Excess body weight may strain joints and increase fall risk, while being underweight can be associated with lower bone density. Sesame seeds, though nutrient-dense, are calorie-dense as well. Using a small spoonful daily provides benefits without contributing excessive calories. Moderation ensures that nutritional support does not unintentionally disrupt energy balance. Research into plant-based diets often highlights seeds and nuts as supportive components for aging populations. Observational studies in various regions have linked regular seed consumption with improved markers of overall health. While such studies cannot prove direct cause and effect, they suggest that incorporating seeds like sesame into daily meals aligns with dietary patterns associated with longevity and resilience. Bone remodeling is a continuous process throughout life. Specialized cells break down old bone tissue while others build new tissue. With advancing age, the balance shifts toward greater breakdown than formation. Nutrients found in sesame seeds support the building side of this equation. Magnesium and zinc contribute to the function of osteoblasts, the cells responsible for forming new bone. Calcium and phosphorus provide the raw materials. By supplying these components together, sesame seeds support the natural rhythm of bone renewal. Some doctors also discuss the importance of maintaining proper blood mineral levels to prevent secondary complications. For example, inadequate calcium intake can trigger the release of parathyroid hormone, which signals bones to release stored calcium into the bloodstream. Over time, this protective mechanism may weaken skeletal reserves. Consistent intake of calcium-containing foods like sesame seeds may help reduce the need for this hormonal response. The aging digestive system sometimes produces less stomach acid, which can impair mineral absorption. Food-based minerals may be better tolerated than certain supplement forms under these conditions. Because sesame seeds provide minerals within a whole food matrix, they may be gentler for some individuals. Grinding the seeds further enhances accessibility, allowing digestive enzymes to reach their nutrient content more effectively. Doctors often remind seniors that preventing fractures is just as important as treating osteoporosis after it develops. Once a hip or spine fracture occurs, recovery can be long and challenging. Supporting bones before such events occur is a proactive strategy. Daily sesame seed use represents a small habit that may contribute to long-term protection. In addition to mineral content, sesame seeds provide trace amounts of copper and manganese, both involved in connective tissue formation. Healthy connective tissue supports bone structure and joint stability. While these trace minerals are required only in small quantities, consistent intake helps maintain balance. A varied diet remains important, but sesame seeds can meaningfully contribute. Blood sugar balance may also influence bone health. Some research suggests that poorly controlled blood glucose can negatively affect bone quality. The fiber and healthy fats in sesame seeds may help slow carbohydrate absorption when eaten with meals, supporting steadier blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar indirectly supports overall metabolic health, which includes bone maintenance. Taste and texture matter for daily habits. Sesame seeds have a mild, nutty flavor that blends easily into many foods without overwhelming the palate. This versatility encourages regular use. Doctors often emphasize that sustainable habits are those that fit naturally into daily routines. Because sesame seeds can be added without dramatic dietary changes, they are easier to maintain consistently. Cultural dietary patterns across parts of Asia and the Middle East have included sesame seeds for centuries. In some of these regions, rates of certain chronic conditions historically differed from Western patterns, though many factors contribute to these differences. While no single food guarantees protection, traditional diets rich in seeds and plant foods offer valuable lessons about balanced nutrition. For seniors concerned about dental issues, ground sesame or tahini may be preferable to whole seeds. Soft preparations reduce chewing strain while preserving nutrient benefits. Ensuring comfort while eating increases the likelihood of continued daily use. Doctors frequently note that nutrition plans must adapt to physical realities, such as dental health. It is also helpful to store sesame seeds properly to preserve their oils and prevent rancidity. Keeping them in a cool, dry place or refrigerated extends freshness. Fresh seeds maintain their nutritional integrity more effectively. While storage may seem like a minor detail, nutrient quality matters over time. Calcium needs after 60 often range around 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams per day, depending on sex and health status. According to many health organizations, a spoonful of sesame seeds contributes a portion of this requirement. Though not sufficient alone, it meaningfully supports overall intake when combined with other calcium-containing foods. Doctors emphasize that meeting daily requirements consistently is more important than sporadic high intake. The gentle crunch of sesame seeds may also stimulate saliva production, aiding digestion. Proper chewing signals the digestive system to prepare for nutrient absorption. While this effect is subtle, small physiological responses contribute to overall efficiency. Inflammation in aging bodies can arise from multiple sources, including diet, stress, and inactivity. The antioxidant properties of sesame lignans may help counter some oxidative stress associated with aging. Though sesame seeds are not a cure for inflammation, their inclusion aligns with dietary patterns that emphasize plant-based antioxidants. Maintaining upright posture relies partly on spinal bone strength. Vertebral compression fractures can lead to height loss and curvature. By supporting bone density, daily sesame consumption may indirectly help preserve posture. Doctors often highlight that posture affects breathing capacity and balance, both crucial for quality of life in later years. In summary, using sesame seeds daily in small, consistent amounts offers a practical, food-based approach to supporting bone health after their rich supply of calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, healthy fats, fiber, protein, and protective plant compounds works together to nourish the skeletal system. Consistency, moderation, and proper preparation enhance their benefits. While no single food replaces medical care or comprehensive nutrition, a simple spoonful of sesame seeds each day can gently contribute to stronger bones and sustained independence in the years. Thank you for spending these few minutes here. Growing older does not mean giving up strength or comfort. With the right foods and small daily choices, the body can continue to support you well. This channel is here to share simple, research-based guidance that helps people over 50 stay steady, active, and confident. Take care of yourself, listen to your body, and join us again for the next video.